David Chytraeus, de Ratione Discendi, Episode 8. Quare ut adolescentem studia pro mea tenuitate adjuem, et Chytraeum discendi ordinem, et rectam ac compendiariam ad salutarem eruditionem viam studiosis monstrem. Decrevi ea, quae de Ratione Discendi, et ordine studiorum instituendo, a doctissimis virdris tradita esse memini, et quae mediocri assiduitate et usu discendi ipse cognovi, candide et fideliter studiosis adolescentibus impertire. In the previous episode, Chytraeus was speaking of the finem et metam, toward which the student should direct all of his studies. And that is how one becomes a diligens scholasticus, a careful student, diligent, scholastic. Therefore, now we have an ut clause, purpose, in order that I might help, ad uem, I might help the studies of young men, adolescentum. This is a masculine plural genitive, that I might help them pro mea tenuitate, in accordance with my slender strength, tenuitas, and Chytraeum discendi ordinem, and a sure method or order of learning. Discendi is a gerund in the neuter, singular, and genitive. And that I might a rectam ac compendiariam viam, that is a straight or direct and abbreviated compendiarium path to salutarem, saving education or learning. Eruditio means high learning, like our English word erudition, which is derived from it. Salutarem means healthy, sound, and it also can have the soteriological sense of bringing salvation. I doubt it means that here. The verb is monstrem, and monstrem, like adjuem, these are both present subjunctives in the first person singular, and they are active. They're present subjunctives, both dependent on ut, this ut purpose clause, that I might help and that I might show. And he wants to show this path, which is rectam and compendiarium, to those who are eager to learn, studiosis, which is masculine, plural, and dative, to those who are eager to learn. Decrevi ea, I have decided. Now this verb, decrevi, introduces oratio obliqua, indirect statement, which will take us through the rest of the sentence. I have decided those things impertire. I have decided to share those things openly, candide, et fideliter, faithfully, with zealous young men, studiosis adolescentibus. And this is masculine, plural dative, with the verb, the infinitive impertire. I have decided that those things which, concerning the method of learning and the established order of studies, from the very learned men I remember were handed down. So memini is within this quae clause. It is the first verb of this quae clause. And those things which, cognovi, I myself learned, by mediocri assiduitate, by an average amount of diligence, and by the employment of my own learning, those things that I have learned, I have decided to share. If we were to represent it in a more clear fashion, perhaps, simplifying the syntax, I have decided to share impertire with zealous, diligent young men, ea quae memini, and ea quae cognovi. And then there are, of course, other levels of subordination within these two clauses, as we saw. And here on this map of Germany is the city of Rostock, at whose university Chytraeus served as a professor.